In this lesson we're going to look at some features of circles and how to find the perimeter of a circle and what that is actually called. So, to start off with, let's look at this circle over here. There are a few important parts of a circle and words that we use to describe parts of a circle that are worth mentioning. So, if we were to draw a line straight across this circle, straight across this circle that divided the circle in two, we would call this the diameter. So this is the diameter. And the perimeter of this entire circle, we don't call that the perimeter, we call that the circumference. Okay, so if we were to go all the way around the entirety of the circle and get the perimeter, it would be called the circumference. Another important measure is the radius. So the radius is from any point in the center, the distance from the center point to the circle's perimeter of the circle. And this can be at any point. These are all going to be equal. The diameter of the the radius of the circle. This is the radius. Another point, another term we use when describing circles is we use the term sector. And a sector or a section of a circle is really just an arc that we've defined as this is a section here of the circle. This is also a section here of the circle. So this is a section. Okay, another term we use to describe circles or parts of circles or features of circles is that this is half a circle is called a semicircle, and half a quadrant, a quarter of a circle, is called a quadrant. It's a quadrant. So an important formula that we're going to look at for the remaining videos of this lesson is how to find the circumference, which again is also the perimeter of a circle. And so the circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi r, and we remember from algebra that hidden between all of these terms is actually a multiplication symbol. So this is really equal to 2 times pi times r, where r is our radius. R is our radius. So in order to find the circumference of a circle, we need to know the radius. It's important to note that the radius is also equal to half of the diameter. So radius equals the diameter over 2. So that's a quick summary of all the things we're going to be using in the rest of this lesson. The important terminologies are that this is a section, the diameter divides the circle in two, the radius being a point from the center, a line from the distance from the center to any exterior point on the circle, a semicircle being half of a circle, and a quadrant being a quarter. Also, the ability to calculate the radius from half the diameter is a common thing that we will use in upcoming problems.